second. There we're live.
Oh, okay. Hey guys, how you doing? It's your buddy Drew here from My24. If you're just viewing this and you're logging in, you have no clue what My 24-hour income is. Basically, we're a revenue share that is, not afraid to say this, we're changing our industry day by day by taking on new concepts and new ideas and basically bringing a fresh face to our industry. And what I always say in my daily update videos is we're like this tidal wave, this wave that's bringing in kind of a new experience to revenue share people. So what I'd like to do is start with questions and answers for you guys. So if you have a question, simply what you can do is go and ask your question under this video you're watching right now that's streaming live on YouTube, and we'll answer your question live. So you can ask us basically any questions that you like. But before we get into that, because we've got to build these questions up, is we're just going to turn it over to one of the admins, and I'm going to actually ask Rita to jump in here first, and he's going to talk to his people in his language, because it's something that he would like to do, and I think that's really, really good if you know, we could talk to you know, not just in English, but we have a lot of members in other languages as well. So Rita, if you want to jump on there and unmute your mic and say hello to your people. Are you there, buddy?
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you. Perfect.
Today I'd like to Arab members, I would like to give them some advice. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. النهارده البث المباشر الخاص بموقع My 24 Hour Income. احنا النهارده بنناقش بعض الاسئله الشائعه الخاصه بالموقع. انا صراحه شايف ان الموقع بيمشي في طريقه نحو القمه. في تزايد كل يوم، زائد ترتيب انسب، يعني ترتيب متميز جدا، زائد ان احنا من خلال تقريبا 40 يوم تم دفع ما يقارب 3 مليون دولار للاعضاء بخلاف عموله. انا شايف بصراحه ان الموقع في طريق الى القمه. فان شاء الله احنا بنتعاون مع بعض كلنا، يعني فخر لينا الجروب العربي الممتلئ اكبر عدد اعضاء من حيث الجروبات الرسميه للموقع، فبالتالي احنا بنرحب باي استفسار خاص للاعضاء العرب. Thank you.
Are you done, man? Okay. Oh, you're done. Okay, I think he's done there. He's got his hand up. Thanks for doing that. So we're gonna move. Oh, Fahim just gone. I was gonna move over to Fahim here next, but Fahim's having a bad connection, guys. He's coming out of Pakistan today, and there's a big storm in Pakistan, so he's gonna be on and off. And he's my partner in My24. There he is. He's back there now. So, Robin, do we have any questions under the video? You got your mic muted. We can't hear you.
Sorry about that. No, we don't have any questions at all just yet. Anybody can ask any questions they like. I'm ready to answer.
Okay. Let's, you know what? I'm going to go and just go to the video that's streaming live, and I want to see what's going on over there. So if any of the other admins want to jump on right now and fill us in on, you know, you can talk about how the group is going, the engagement you're seeing in group, and that kind of stuff, if anybody wants to come on. Nobody? TL, buddy, you want to jump on for a second and talk?
Yeah, I'm here, but I don't think anyone is able to see us on the.
That's
YouTube
what I
live.
think too. I think it didn't go live or something, because there should be.
We have about 83 viewers right now watching.
Oh, so they are watching. Okay, just no one's engaging, no one's interacting.
In the chat, I posted the comment window so you guys can see the comments.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. This is the first time using YouTube Live.
Drew, we're getting quite a bit of feedback from you for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna unplug.
Hi, Karen. Well, if nobody else will say anything, I will, just so we don't have silent time. I think the group is going great. Our admins, all of us, 20, I mean, we are on it. There's no pending posts for any length of time. We may have 2 or 3, and we are covered 24 hours a day on different edges of the planet. So I just want everybody to know that as far as members, please ask your questions. We will do our best to get them answered. We pretty much have a lot of experience now after 6 weeks. So we're pretty much able to answer the questions that come through. But as you know, if we do not have the answers, we will go to admin and we will find out the answer for you. So if your post is pending for quite a while, don't worry, we will get to you. It's just that we may not have had the answer right away. So some people's posts, excuse me, may be posted before yours, even though yours has come first. So just so you know that we're not ignoring you, and we are here to help you in every situation we possibly can. And that is our support group, because there's no tickets in the back office. That's all I have to say.
Thanks, Robin. Can you guys, am I coming through clear here now? Can you guys hear me? Good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, good. I unplugged my mic, but then I don't think anyone could hear me. I lost my volume when I unplugged my mic. There's my mic there. So it's away from me now. Ikenya, are you there, buddy? Let's bring you on.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, great. So Ikenya, for the people viewing this, is one of our leaders, and he's doing huge withdrawals out of the system. Basically on a daily basis. We're seeing $400, $450. I've seen some in 300, and this is pretty amazing because of the country you are in is not one of the, we'll say, top countries in the world for making money online. And normally you don't see leaders created in countries that are not very popular for making money online. And I'm kind of wondering how are you doing this? How are you connecting with people? I'm guessing that it's 100% online that you're connecting with basically you're building a following and building a viewer base. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Okay. Is everybody hearing me?
Sorry?
Okay. Hello?
Hi.
Okay. My name is Ike Nawafo. I'm from Nigeria, from the eastern part of the country. So, and I've been in the online internet marketing for approximately 6 years now as a part-time, you understand? So, when I say passing through the journey, it's been phenomenal, honestly, although it wasn't easy, but based on my country, Nigeria is not that kind of country that believe in this online business, you understand? Because of so many issues. So they don't really believe in the online business. When I do online business, they think that, that you're not gonna make money, that you're just wasting your time. They believe in this, local offline business. So, but I found something based on the internet that if you leverage the internet very well, that you can make a lot of money through the internet. So I was able to connect to the internet like mine through watching videos on YouTube and others from leaders. And I would say that this year is my most successful year since I've been online. And I see that it doesn't really matter your location. It doesn't really matter your background, because if I should judge from my background, honestly, I say it's just 10% or 20% of people that know something about the internet. It's not really everybody that know about anything about the internet. So, but I see so many things. I foresee the future, the benefits of using the internet. So that's why I was able to move into the business, and I really thank God for this success. But I want to say something that because some people have been asking me how you do all this thing, who do all this every day withdrawal. What's your secret? First of all, I have a big team, and most of my team are from India, all these foreigners. Few of them are Nigerians, you understand? And I'm really grateful, because it's not really easy for you to connect with all these people from different countries, and they'll be asking you, hey, how are you doing this? You know, you are from Nigeria and nobody is doing those kind of business with you. I say yes. You know, it depends on what you want. Although it's not really gonna be easy, but the most important is the consistency in the work. You know, you have to keep grinding all day. You have to keep working all day. And but when I say my struggle to fame, let me put it that way, have not been easy, because a lot of putting content on the website, on YouTube, on Facebook, posting daily, connecting with people, engaging. That's the most important thing I would say that have really helped me to be up to this level today. And if anybody can use the power of internet, you can make a lot of money on the internet because it's very, very simple. And one of the most important ways that I used to get most of my referrals are the Facebook marketing. Facebook marketing is where you connect with millions of people, like-minded individuals. When you connect with them, you build your brand, you do so many things there, you communicate and other things. When you communicate, when they find out that truly you are in the same field with them, you are then providing what they want, automatically they will join you without even thinking that they are joining through your link. So that's the best way of getting many. And one of my team members were like asking me, how did you do that? I was like, hey, it's very simple. Just communicate on the net, engage with people, try to provide help. Regardless of whether the person is in your team or the person is not in your team, the most important thing that's in industry, we try to help everybody to become successful. And we help this person. Maybe in the next future, both of you guys can work together. So that has been the most important thing. I would like to call it the most vital thing has helped me online as a Nigerian, because if I should judge from my background, I don't think I will be up to this level, because I've been receiving so many questions from my fellow Nigerians and other people. So it's not really easy. But my one of the advice I want to give to everybody is that you have to keep grinding. You have to keep doing what you like doing. It doesn't really matter what people say. You understand? That's the most important. The most important is that and I promise you that when you keep doing it daily, at the end it's gonna worth the sacrifice. That's the most important. It must worth the sacrifice. So that's my little piece of mind. Thank you.
Thanks, man. That was super, super inspiring. That was awesome. So it's a question that we see so many times from newbie marketers is, oh, look at the situation I'm in. Look at the country I'm in. I'm not in the US. I'm not in the UK. I can't make money online. No one's going to buy from me. Stuff like that, guys. And basically, like, Ikenya is the live proof that it does not matter what country you're from. You can make money online as long as you have an internet connection and you have the knowledge and I'm going to do this, the drive to do it. You can do it, right? Okay. There's tons of stories out there where people have, even like myself, I have like basically zero education. I failed grade 9 twice, and then I just dropped out of high school basically. And I do very, very well online. So Lewis, did you do the same thing? You dropped out of high school? Yeah. So guys, it's making money online. You can create that income that is desired by our public, of a doctor's salary, a dentist's salary, those jobs that people desire. It doesn't matter who you are. You can do that. You can achieve it because it's you that's the one that's out there. You're the one promoting, you're the one pushing, you're the one that's building your brand online. And really, Ikenya understands that, right? And it's such a powerful thing once you understand that it's you that creates. It's very, very cool. Yeah. So that was amazing, man. But I just want to say, I think all the admins here, I saw you guys most of you guys were just glued to the screen when he was talking. That's really, really neat. And thanks for coming on, man. I don't know.
One more thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to encourage everybody, because people are like asking me, "What's your profession?" I'm just a student, honestly. I'm a mass communication student. I'm an aspiring journalist. You understand? So people are asking me, "How do you do this? How do you compare this to your studies?" So you understand? When you get, I have what I call my day plan. I create a 1 hour for engagement with people online. You understand? I post on my Facebook wall. I engage with people with 30 minutes. I post with maybe 20 minutes. So when I put this in, I try to communicate with everybody within that 1 hour, and also go to my studies and go to my lectures. That's the most important. How was I able to do it within this way, understand? And it's really working for me. So I would advise everybody that is an online marketer, aspiring to be both to the newbies, that you have to work a day plan. It's very, very important. You have at least a day plan. You know how you gonna do your day, how you gonna work out for the day, your online jobs and everything. So when you do all these things, it's gonna help you to become more successful on the internet. But the most important thing is engaging with people, communicating, commenting. I do tell people that it's not really good for you to be stingy with a click of like or comment. It's not really good. You have to communicate with people so that it's more easier for people to know you and know what you are doing. So thank you so much. I encourage everybody to come out. Anybody can make it. It's just the internet. We have millions of people in the internet. And I really understand the internet as it's a connection of millions of computers in one single network. So anybody can do this. It doesn't really matter your location. It doesn't matter your background, because I don't allow my background to hold me on the ground. When I passed through all these struggles, I was like believing that one day I must get there. And today I'm really grateful that, I'm really here speaking with everybody from different locations. That's one thing, online internet business will make you, you meet people, different people that you don't know that you're going to meet in life, understand, based on Hangout. So I really thank everybody. I'm really grateful for everything. Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks, man. So guys, we've got one little problem here, is that there's 10 people on the panel right now, and this means that Fahim cannot come on because there's 10 people. So if I could ask one of you guys to leave, maybe someone who's already talked, if you could leave the panel so Fahim can come on, that'd be great. I see Robin has her hand up there. What's up?
I'll go ahead and leave. That's fine. But you still want me to do the comments?
Yeah, if you could do that, that'd be great. And then he can come on. Thanks.
So how do I do that without?
Just message me on Facebook. Or wait, how are we going to do that? Someone else just left.
Yeah, I think Fahim
Gloria
can
left.
back on.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you can. Yeah, I'll message him and let him know he can come on. So TL, do you want to come on and talk about our income stream that we're working on, the marketing tools? Your mic's muted.
Okay, now I think you can hear me.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, I have 2-3 points to talk. One is that people every day keep asking about the free landing page we used to do. I just want to clear that issue to everyone. It was for the first 1,000 members requesting it as an initial support from the leaders of My24. Since it has crossed the 1,000 requests, we have stopped it. But as everyone knows, we have mentioned in the last Hangout, we are coming out with a marketing automation system. So it should be ready by the end of this month, hopefully. That is what we are aiming at. So once we start that, you can start using that program. And one more thing I want to share you is that if I think on September 20, around 10 to 12 days back, I did a paid marketing in My24. So for some other program, that was my first paid marketing. In single day, I think I got around 40 signups, and of course, I got around more than 300 email leads. I was discussing with Drew yesterday, and I was myself surprised with the results, because more than 300 email leads in a single day is really big thing for me. So I just want to stress this to the members that when you use a landing page and post a video on it and add value to the video and then promote it in various revenue sharing programs or any social network platforms, you are going to get huge results. That is the main reason I want to show you my results, because you got to know the importance of using a sales funnel. That is number one. And the second thing is, many people were or in excitement or in some curiosity how the program is going to look at, how it's going to work. There are high expectations, people leaders like OJ, they always compare it with GetResponse. Okay, so I thought I should give a clarification on that. Our marketing automation system is purely targeted for people who do online business, like it can be revenue sharing or Bitcoin mining or Forex trading, any affiliate system for that matter. So we are going to concentrate on the features that is required for this business rather than like I've seen in GetResponse, like a template for Christmas gift or a marriage invitation. We are not going to do all those. Ours is aimed at purely at online marketing for affiliate system. So we are going to have all the features required for it and more user friendly. That is what I wanted to say. Thank you, Drew.
Thanks, man. So I know we're going to see this question. What was your traffic source? Where did you place your ad when you did your paid marketing campaign? And you got 40 signups in a day. What did you do, man?
Of course, I did a paid ad, a login ad in My24, pop-out login ad in My24.
So wait. You got 40 signups or 30 signups in a day. Signups, guys, to his business in a day from a login ad. From how long was your login ad up there for?
24 hours.
24 hours. That is powerful. That's extremely powerful. That's crazy. That's nice. So Fahim is still not on. I don't know what's going on with him. But anyways, Fahim is my partner, guys, with My24. And I think it's fine. We can call him a partner now. He's in here every day doing stuff. And he's in a storm in India. So they're having, in Pakistan, they have a storm there now. So his connection's really, really bad. So some of the questions, I think I saw one about security. Rob, can you turn your mic on for a second? I remember seeing something about security. What was that question that a member had?
I think it was stability of what is the safety net on My24? I'm not quite sure what that means, but I thought maybe we'd ask you. Is that regarding stability?
They might be meaning stability of funds that we have, or they might mean stability of security in the site. So, Fahim's back on. So I'll explain the stability of funds, and then maybe Fahim, if he connects, can talk about stability of security, because that's really his field and what he's working on. And everyone that's on the panel here, if you guys could mute your mics, that'd be good, because we're people keep on popping up because they keep on moving around. So anyways, guys, stability about our funds in the system. For all the members, they already know this. I do a weekly update. I'm very, very transparent with our funds. How many, how much do we have in our reservery? As of right now, we have about $1.5 million in our reservery, and that's after about 6 weeks of being live. And things are going up every single week. How are we going to keep this? What do we have to do to keep this going to be different than the results we see out there in many other revenue shares? Is down the road, what TL was just talking about is we're creating something that's going to be our own system that's marketing tools that will be 100% free for our members to sell, and for also outside, things are going up outside people to sell. So this will create a huge wave of fresh funds coming into our system that's an external source of income. And I'm guessing, because I sell GetResponse a lot, guys, and I sell a lot of other marketing tools, and roughly what I'm seeing from that is thousands of dollars per sale per day. So if we have 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 people all doing the same thing, all promoting, and basically promoting for free. You don't have to own these tools to sell them, and it's 70% referral commission. I have a really good feeling that we'll make just traumatic sales, guys, a ton of sales with these marketing tools. And a chunk of those sales are going to keep the system stable, right? As of right now, how we have the system set up, it's extremely, extremely stable with withdrawing and funding and no repurchasing inside the system. So that's basically, I'm not going to lie here. I'm not going to beat around the bush. That's really what's keeping this thing going. As of right now, our external sources of income right now are not that much because we've just started 6 weeks ago. They're about $600, $700 a week. But when these marketing tools kick in, it's just going to explode, guys, because that's what people need. If they're making money online, or if they're thinking of making money online, they need the proper tools to make money online. And what are those tools? Landing page creator, banner creator, email autoresponder, and we're going to be selling these tools for $18.99 a month with a 70% referral commission on a sale. And our members of My24 will be the first people to have the opportunity to sell this product. So I hope that answers the question about site stability and maybe fund stability and our future plans and our future thoughts. Fahim, are you available to answer that question? I don't know if you heard it about security for the site.
I guess, so can you repeat the question?
Yeah, so the question was, what kind of measures are we taking to secure the site, to secure members' accounts, to secure, the people hacking and stuff like that?
Okay.
You should have
Says,
no problem.
what is the safety net? What is the
safety net? So,
of My24?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we have been taking some precautions since last week, and we have been working on implementing new systems regarding the system security, implementing email verification, but that causes us an overload in the system, and we are still working on that. To be honest, the thing was that we needed to have some sort of patience with the members, but kind of failed in it. And these are the things regarding the attacks and the security of the members. It's like our third, fourth hangout, and in each of every hangout we have explained the situation. I have explained each and everything regarding the security. We are good with the security. We are good with the attacks. We have secured our database in quite well manner way, and everything is quite great inside. And regarding these hack attempts which we have been facing lately, that was not the system's fault. It was nothing that we had to do with this. It was just because the members, they just could not secure their account by themselves, or they just could not they were registering to phishing sites. One of the site which is very common, which is myptcads.com. So that was the site which was supposed to leak out the information of the members. That was the first thing, and then few members got their information leaked out, and there were some phishing sites and Drew's fake profiles from which some fake links got spread out, and due to those we had some leakage of sources and funds to other members, but that was purely on the members themselves. Right, currently I'm still working on the email verification system. Email verification system is quite good. It's quite working well, but the thing is, with implementing it, we need a lot of support. And currently, the support time is kind of being a little compensated. We cannot have that much support right now, but definitely in coming days, we will sort out the support issues too. And I have given time. Currently email verification system is off, so that's the best time when members can update their profiles and can recheck and again, because email verification system is not going to be off, it will be on. And soon enough, because I'm implementing some more of the things inside email verification system, I'm trying to add some or more of the features that would make members easy and reliable to use, because most members were too hectic, or they were not able to take out time for copying the codes or things like that. They were feeling ridiculous trying to log in every time they have to put the verification code system. So I'm working on it, and hopefully within next week we shall have the email verification system in some new way. I have been working on making it the verification system to make the device recognizable. So definitely, if someone has his device authorized, so the system won't be asking again regarding the code until his browser or device changes. I am working on that, but the codes or these things are quite long, and it does need time. So I'm working on it, and definitely by next week we will implement that system. Rest part of the security, it's all good. Everything's being fine, and I guess members do not need to worry, because this is the question I've been asked in every hangout regarding the security thing, and it's in good hands. You need to trust me too for a while. Nothing's gonna happen, and we are good with the security.
Okay, thanks, man. So I want to kind of just go over a little bit about the highlights there, what I heard Fahim talking about. What really stood out to me, guys, is that we're, you know what, guys, we're listening to you. We're listening to your complaints. We're listening to things that you don't like about My24, and we're creating solutions for that. So if you're listening to what he was saying there, he said that we had many people complaining that they don't like the fact they have to go to their email address, get a code just to log into their account. The reason and the main purpose behind this in the first place was we had people complaining that people were getting into their account because they're sharing their login information with other sites, and there was some draw I saw there on the internet going around saying, hey, we're going to give away $100. Go opt into this page. People are opting in to that page with their login information, right? So there's lots of ways that bad people out there are getting into other people's accounts. We've had about 20 cases of that happening so far. So what we did was we sat back, we listened to you guys, and we implemented a strategy that would guarantee that it's just you that can get into your account, because you're going to have to, verify who you are every time you log into your account. But then we had many members complain because there was only about 20 people who had gotten their accounts hacked, basically, for sharing their login information. So many members were complaining that they didn't need that. They didn't need to go and verify who they are before they log into their account. So what Fahim is putting in place now is absolutely phenomenal. Robin was blown away by it when I shared this with her at the start of the Hangout here before we went live. Is we're doing something like an IP verification. So if you're on your computer at your house from the same IP every single day, you only have to verify that IP once, and then you can log into your account every time after from that same IP. Okay. So for instance, if you go and you have a cottage and you go away to the cottage for the summer, then you'd have to verify that IP one time. Okay. So this is a way of securing through an IP address and a device. If I believe I got that right. Fahim, is that 100%? That's basically what we're up to now?
Yeah, that's 100%, and that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, so guys, this is the next level. This is something that, something that a payment processor would put in place for their members' security, like Payza. That's how Payza works for their members' security. So I think this is above and beyond and very, very good, if you ask me. Is there any other admins that want to pop on here? I don't see any more questions. Is there more questions that we have there? There is. Okay, guys. Sorry about the questions. It looks like what's happening is a bunch of members are asking questions on multiple platforms. So we're trying to figure out how this YouTube Live works, because it's the first time we've used it. And so, yeah.
Can I speak through? I have been on Facebook Live. All the questions are coming in. We're trying to answer them. There's lots and lots of questions. Please excuse us if we did not get your questions answered, because our admins is coming through Google Hangout Live and you are through YouTube Live. So I just wanted to let everyone know there has been lots and lots of questions. I mean, thousands of questions coming through, Drew. And hope all the answers here that you all said were answered, and appreciate each and every one of you for making a comment in the chat, and we will go back through those and get back with each one of you. Thank you.
Thanks, Gloria. And guys, this is Gloria, one of our admins that's new. I think she came on, when did you come on? 2 weeks ago, was it? To the admin panel? Yeah, about 2 weeks ago, and she's doing great. So if you notice, we have a couple new admins in group. I think Gloria's the only new one here. I'm looking at all the faces. Yes, I think she's the only new one here, but you'll see some new faces in the admin panel. So what I want to do and talk about right now is just that, anyone watching this video that's a member of My24, you have the opportunity to be an admin for My24. And basically what we're looking for is people that stand out, people that help other people that are willing to, even if they're talking to people that are not on their team and they're not making money off them, they're willing to step out and help those people, guys. Because that's really what we like to see in our industry, is just people helping people, because that's how connections are made, guys. And what do connections lead to? It leads to sales online. Okay, so being an admin is a very, very powerful thing. And I don't know, I just thought I'd throw that in there for a second. Robin's got another question, I think.
Well, I guess somebody asked, someone just commented that many people do not have a static IP. So I don't even know what that means. Maybe Fahim can answer that. And I wouldn't know what that means.
I know what a static IP means. Static IP basically means that you can only log in from that IP. So I do not recommend members to do this. We actually have a button in the back office on the, I believe it's the security page. I think, yeah, security page, where you can enable your static IP. But what that means is you'll only be able to log into your account from the IP address that you enabled it on. So hence, if you need to log into your account from somewhere else, like a mobile device, you're out shopping at the grocery store and you need to click your ads or just check your balance or whatever, you won't be able to do that until you get back to the place where you clicked the static IP. So we recommend don't do that, guys. And but it's just there for security measures. But you know, please don't do that, because what's going to happen is we'll have to go in and go into your account and unclick that button for you. That's the only way that we can turn that off for you. Okay. Any other? We got a ton of admins here, guys. If you guys want to pop on and just say something, maybe you're seeing questions that are coming up.
There's another question. Is there any other offer coming up?
Any other offer? Well, TL, maybe a lot of people missed your talk at the start of the video, but basically what TL was saying was that we have a marketing tool suite coming out the end of this month, I believe, or the start of next month, roughly 30 to 40 days. And this is going to be our huge external source of income for the system, because it's 70% referral commission of a sale for the seller, and they don't have to own the product to sell it. So it's something kind of like a ClickBank product where you don't have to buy it to sell it. And it's marketing tools, guys: email autoresponder, landing page creator, banner creator. So they're very easy products to sell, because they're basically, you know, you can show people how you use them to sell them. And that's really how affiliate products are sold. The easy way is you just show people how to create a landing page, and you know, you can sell stuff that way very, very simply. And I'm going to do trainings on how to sell this stuff, and it's going to be very, very simple. And a portion of the sale goes to the reserves in my 24-hour income, because we own that product. So it's not going to be something we're buying from somebody else. We have total control over this product. We're actually building it from the ground up, and TL's managing that project. Okay, so this is huge, guys. Really, really big. I don't think any other rev share out there as of right now owns a marketing tool suite. And as we know, you know, if you look at Power Lead System, if you look at Get Response, those kind of marketing suites, they generate huge sources of income, because it's a monthly sale and a monthly residual sale for the product and for the affiliate as well. So I hope that everyone's looking forward to that, because I'm sure looking forward to it. Any more questions, guys? I think we're getting, oh, yep, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm seeing a question here about the hang on a second, I just passed it up here. The maturity of the ad packs. I'm sorry about that.
That's okay.
The maturity of the ad packs. Usually how I can tell is if you go into the earning history in My24, if you click on finance and you go to earning history, usually it'll tell you, I got to go down to 100 because I have all these ad packs in here, but it'll say completed. And usually in that time frame, you could see, and the ones that I have completed.
Lewis, are you in your account?
Yes, I am.
Can you share your screen, and then you can just show people what you're talking about? Because that's actually a question that we get all the time, guys, is how do I see when my ad packs are going to expire? How do I see if they're earning? All that kind of stuff. So Lewis is going to share his screen. And,
absolutely. All right.
Yeah,
tell me when you guys can see it.
Information on that. Yeah, we'll let you know. Do you know how to do it? There you go. Okay.
Yep.
You're
As you can see, I have like 100 tabs open, but I'm sorry.
Yeah, it might take a bit of time there. To
All right,
open up for you.
this is the part I'm talking about here. It's the finance tab.
Wait, can you guys see it? I see a black screen.
Do you?
Yeah, can anyone else see that? Yeah, it's just a black screen. Okay, sorry, buddy. Let's just talk about it then, because we can't see it.
Hang on, let me try something else here.
Yeah, I think you just click on share full screen. Yeah, we just see a black screen. You can just let the members know. Maybe I'll make a video about this later.
Let's try that one, see if that works.
There you go. Perfect.
Okay.
We
I
can
was
see
doing
it.
the Google Hangout part. I didn't do the full screen, so here we go. All right. This is what I'm talking about here. If you go to the Finance tab and you click on Earning History, what I usually like to do here is click on 100 on the bottom. Usually tells you how many you could see. But if you see this completed date here, and you could see the start date over here. Okay, usually if you look at that, it's like almost a month. So each one of them here, you could tell. See, like August 29th, completed September 28th. So they're rounding out, I would say, between what, 29 to 30 days. On the these are the $5 ad packs. And I see like these are about to fall off also. So what you want to do is you want to keep repurchasing those $5 ad packs when they fall off, so you can continue to purchase the next level up. Also, let me see here, payment, balance transfer. As you can see, this is growing pretty nicely. Within a couple of days, I just had made a withdrawal not too long ago, just a couple of days ago, and commissions already up to $10, and earning balance is up to 38, which is actually pretty good for just a couple of days. So yeah, basically you want to go to finance and earning history, and then just scroll down here, and you can see the maturity of the ad packs. And basically for me, it's been around 30 days, something like that. So I hope that helps.
Nice, man. And the question we're gonna get now: how many
Also-
ad packs
also-
do you have?
Also, I want to say that compounding is the key thing here, because I see people posting, in the pending post, like I want to withdraw my money. I want to, be able to do this. Now, if you really want to make something really good of this, you want to be compounding as much as possible. I do mine completely. I haven't taken a penny out for myself. I just keep compounding every single time I can. And I want to get to that level where Drew had mentioned before, which is it's 30% that you want to take out, and the other 70% goes back into the system. So you just got to figure out where you want to be. If you want $100 a day, or if you want $500 a day, or if you want $1,000 a day, you have to set a goal and then go for it. And how many ad packs do I have? Let's go. Let's go to my overview here. And as you can see, I have 116. Well, actually I had 145. Some fell off already, but you can see I have 116 there. All right,
That's
guys.
awesome, Louis. That's
Well,
awesome.
Well, and it's growing daily. Every time I get a chance, I'll make a withdrawal and put the money back into the system. It's really simple to do. The compounding is very simple to do. It's not that hard.
Yeah, basically you just withdraw and fund.
Withdraw and fund.
maintain your account.
I use the two processors, Payza, and I use Bitcoin a lot too. I like Bitcoin because of the fees are a little bit less. But I noticed that people were asking also, there was another question last night about if I have people in my Payeer account, and can I switch them over to Payza? And it's like, no, you can't. The way the system is set up, you can't do that right now. But there is others out there, and I was hoping that you can maybe talk about that as far as, because I think there's other members out there that have commissions on other payment processors that they're not able to get paid out yet.
Yeah. So I'll talk about that. Can you press stop sharing? There you go. Perfect. Okay. So basically the reason why I know some other systems out there, they let you transfer, say for instance, your Payza referral commission to a different balance, to withdrawal out of the system, like a Coinbase balance or something like that. But here's the big reason behind that. And we could do that. Okay, we could do that, but I think that it would damage the system if funds ever slowed down. If funds ever started to dry up or something like that, it would really damage the system because those funds are not coming from that payment processor, right? If your referral goes in and they buy ad packs from Payza and you earn referral commission in a Payza balance, referral commission balance, then how would we go and put that in coin payments? We'd have to manually log into our Payza account and send funds to our coin payments account. Okay, so here's one big thing here. I'll get back to you. Sorry, Liz. There. Here's one big thing here, guys, is that believe it or not, I know this is really crazy, but my 24-hour income is nonprofit for its administration. Okay, all these people that you're seeing here, their faces, they're doing this because they want to support their team, they want to support the member base, and they want to make a change in our industry. Our industry, I put a video out about this about 2 months ago. I got pretty emotional about it. And it's gone down the drain, like seriously gone down the drain in the last 2 or 3 years. It just seems like it's getting worse and worse and worse. And you see all these sites launching where the admins have a mindset just for them to make money. And you always hear like, oh, something happened. Oh, your funds are gone. And then the site closes down, the Facebook group's gone, all that kind of stuff. So My24 is kind of a new staple, a new stand in our industry that it's 100% transparent. We show how much funds we have in our accounts. You can clearly see the admins are not pulling funds out of the accounts. Every single person here, guys, they're not being paid to be here. If they're earning in the system, they're earning through their being a member like you, right? Earning through their AdPack earnings, which is incredible, right? When you think about it, that a system like this has been created strictly for members. Okay. And you know what? I know a lot of people are thinking, well, why the hell would this guy, Drew or Fahim, even create a system like this? Why would they even create a system like this? It makes no sense. And this is it for me. I do very, very well online. And I've sold to a lot of people that what happened in our industry over the last 3 years is a lot of bad things, right? Admins closing sites down because funds dry up, because they repurchase inside the system a lot, stuff like that, a lot of systems, right? So my purpose behind opening My24-hour income was to create a change in our industry and give something to the people that we've sold to for many, many years that would create positivity. Okay, so I hope that answers that question. Lewis, I know that you wanted to jump back on there. I saw your hand go up for a second. Do you remember what you had in mind?
Yeah, just just a thought about when we were talking about the other money that's in the other payment processors, and maybe down the line we could figure out a way to, if we can't get those transferred over to another payment processor, maybe there's a way to add them into the system where they could be used for ad packs. That's just a thought, but maybe that's something that we can work on. And
we could do that, but we can't repurchase inside the system, or it would turn into what every other rev share is out there. Where because if you're to buy an ad pack inside the system, what is that referral commission now? It's monopoly money.
Right.
What is the earning from that ad pack? It's monopoly money. And I have a hard time saying that because I've sold so many of these rev shares out there that's what they are. Because the concept, guys, this concept of external repurchasing and 100% fresh funds in a revenue share, it started with ZF and My24-hour income, guys. And that's basically, My24-hour income. We've got that member base. We've got the word is out there about this. And this is kind of the first time people have seen this concept in our space. And it's a concept that at the start, we had a hard time even explaining like why you would want to do that. Why would you want to withdraw and then fund your money back into the system? Because it creates true funds.
A lot of people that I've seen have don't understand it yet, but they're catching on slowly but surely. And
Oh yeah.
I think they know that they're onto something good, especially with just take your money out and repurchase again, and just keep doing that over and over again. And it's proven to be out really, really good. And so far, we've had so many people say that, my 24 is the best that there ever was, and I honestly believe that. I believe it because I've seen other rev shares go down the tubes, and I've been in other rev shares that have lost money and completely. And I feel very, very positive about my 24-hour income. Definitely.
Yeah. There's a huge problem in our space that the normal typical rev share model relies on more members joining the next day than the day before. And think about it, like you would need a rev share that has millions and millions of members. And we've seen that before, a rev share with millions and millions of members that sustained, that lasted, that worked. But if it's not like that, and it has this model of monopoly money repurchasing inside, it relies on new people joining more than the day before.
I guess we'll figure out
the sad truth behind it, really, kind of thing, right?
I guess we can
Unless
figure out
they don't have
what
a
to do with
big
that.
external source of income
Right.
coming in, or they implement membership fees and stuff like that. Sorry to talk kind of negatively about maybe other rev shares, guys, but that's the big thing behind my 24-hour income is that we're doing something totally different and it's working. I'm putting out videos weekly, and people are seeing that our funds are going up. They're going up 100,000, 200,000, our reserve refunds per week. It's phenomenal when you think about it. Our member base is not growing tremendously, right? It's growing big, like a big revenue share, maybe 2,000-3,000 members a week. But the results we're seeing, they're not seeing in our industry like that, right?
Well, it speaks for itself.
Crazy. Yeah.
You got $3 million in less than 2 months. I mean, in payouts. That's amazing. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's crazy. So
we have a few more questions, Drew.
Yep.
Somebody's wondering if you are going to put a cap on withdrawals in the next 6 months.
I'm going to say no to that. We're not going to put a cap, but because, and this is why, guys, and I know this question comes up all the time is, what about referral commission? What about if a leader comes in and they're earning $2,000-$3,000 a day and withdrawing $2,000 to $3,000 a day and not putting that money back into the system? This is another difference about my 24, guys, is you think about this, every single penny of that leader's referral commission is fresh funds. It's like a membership fee kind of thing. That there's no membership fee in my 24, but it's the same concept as an MLM membership fee. It's someone else paying money and that person's earning a commission from that, like an affiliate sale, right? So it doesn't go back to this internal repurchasing. What's caused by that is that referral commission is not actually there. Okay, because that funds are coming from an earnings balance, and if that earnings balance is not funded from the outside, that's actual true funds, that referral commission is not actually there. So my 24, 100% of the funds going into the system, even the referral commission from making a sale, the affiliate sale, is true actual funds. So hence, in reality, a leader that's making $3,000 a day referral commission, they don't even have to maintain their account. I know that's bad to say, you don't have to maintain your account, but they wouldn't have to maintain their account because it's actual money, it's actual true funds coming into the system, So I know that might be complicated and hard to understand, but that's the best answer that I can give you for that, is just taking the example of a leader that has a lot of referrals and not putting money back into the system. And that'd probably be the worst scenario for any other system out there where they don't have an unlimited withdrawal, is eventually that person could get to, who knows, $10,000 a day referral commission and not be putting a penny of that back into the system. But it totally, our system is fresh funds. There's no kind of, you can't buy inside the system with an earnings balance. It's 100% a cash balance, putting into the system. So I hope that answers that, Robin. If any other admin has any more take on that or input, that you guys have learned or seen, then you can jump in here. If not, I think we have another question there. I think I see Karen has a question. Karen's not. Oh yeah,
I have
Karen,
a
you're on
question.
here. Yep.
My24 is bearing high fee to Payza when you are actually processing the withdrawals. Is there a way you're going to compensate it?
Oh, our fees, the administration fees. Yes, they're very high. This is going to sound crazy. As of right now, I'm paying that out of my pocket. But here's the thing is that we have marketing tools and we have, guys, we have so much external sources of income that are going to start up in the following month or whatever, 40 days, that this will cover those fees. If we ever run into some huge problem where, it's not making enough money to pay for those fees, when you go and make a withdrawal, it charges us 3.8% plus 60 cents per transaction. Basically, if we can't come up with that, then we would take Payza out of the system, plain and simple. We would put our funds from Payza into a different payment processor. That would be the solution, the best solution for that. But guys, as of right now, there's members who they keep on using Payza. I'm doing my weekly updates. You can see there that our Payza is doing about 80,000 to 90,000 on a good day. A bad day is about $70,000. That's Canadian. So what would that be? $5,000 to $10,000 less if you're thinking of US dollars. So our Payza is very, very strong. It's a strong system.
There's another question by a member also, Drew, wondering what is the resolution you've come up with for the people who have not paid back the double payments?
Here's another thing. Okay, double payments. If I was to do what a lot of other systems do out there and just turn off withdrawals to make up for double payments that we did, guys, that would create a decrease in our member base. People would not want to join because we're not paying out. So what I did was, it was my fault, 100% my fault. I went and I didn't know, well, I knew what I was doing, but I didn't follow through with a part of what I was supposed to be doing. And I paid out a bunch of people double payments. It was about $40,000 to $60,000. So this is what we did, was we just kept the system how it was, kept it normal. We have a reserve fund of about at the time it was about $1.2, $1.3 million. Now it's about $1.4 to $1.5 million. So we, that 40 to 60K is not going to hurt the system. And we analyzed it and we realized there's, it's not going to really affect the system at all. And what we did was we just made a couple posts in Facebook groups saying, if you got double paid, could you send your payment back? Okay. Because what I saw this was, as we want to treat this like a business, because it is a business. We don't want to go out there and affect the members' accounts, affect the members' trust in our system. We didn't want to affect, I didn't want to affect my brand online by saying, hey, I'm not going to pay you guys out. Guys, my brand online means more to me than my 24-hour income, the name of my 24-hour income. Okay. I hope that makes sense. I know some people might take that the wrong way, but it does. Right? If any leader out there, they're going to agree with me, their brand online means more to them than the name of what they promote. Okay? Because how you sell online is your brand online. People understanding who you are, people knowing you, people following you. Doesn't matter what you sell. You can sell anything. Everything sells if people follow you. That's the truth behind it. So we basically recovered within 24 hours, guys, of the funds that got double paid out of the system. I put the proof video out there that our Payza account recovered within 24 hours. So, and strictly that was behind people, giving their double payments back because they love the system, and just how powerful the system is with people putting their funds back into the system when they withdraw. So it's just, guys, this system is all around just an extremely powerful system. And I think that's the best word for it, extremely powerful system. We've made a change in our industry and people see it now. Guys, we've had other big revenue shares out there make announcements like, we're doing repurchasing outside the system now. I think a lot of people have seen that in our industry. So people are looking at what we're doing and we're leading by example. It's really, really cool. Anybody else on there want to step in and say something?
I see a lot of other copycat systems trying to come up and do the same thing that you started, that you've created, which is funny because I think, I'm not going to mention any names, but there are some other rev shares out there trying to do the same thing in the compounding and, you know, taking the money out, putting it back into the system. So yeah, there's copycats out there now.
Yeah. But the whole, guys, though, I'm going to tell you the truth about this thing. The whole key to making a rev share like my 24-hour work is the member base being on the same page as the admin, understanding how the system works. Think about this now. If people withdraw out of the system and they don't put those funds back into the system, it won't work. It won't work at all. So for all the systems out, I don't know if you guys are anyone watching this that is thinking of making a rev share, creating a rev share, your members have to be on the same page as the administration. If that's on the same page, it'll work, right? Because they'll know what to do. They'll understand the process. They'll understand how the system works. Anyone else want to step in there? We've got about a couple minutes left here until we've got to sign off.
Oh, I think there was one. Can you hear me?
Yep.
I think there was one more question regarding the commission pool. I did notice that it started yesterday. Some people are saying that they don't know where to find it. Is it possible for somebody to log into their back office and show people where it's at?
Yeah. Does anyone have their account open in My24? Okay. Luce is going to show you guys how to find it. So basically it's the repurchase balance, and he'll show you that. And then I'll talk a little bit about referral commission pool after.
Well, let me know if you guys can see it.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. What I do to look at that is basically the RCPs right here. And it was at a standstill because of what happened with the double payments, but now it's back up and running. It's been running up for 2 days now, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. It's what we do now is we do it every weekend. So every Saturday, Sunday. And
right.
This is another crazy thing is this referral commission pool is actually the earnings, the admin profit, the administration profit for the system is getting distributed to the members. So what we've decided to do is build a safety net for the system. The referral commission pool, this is going to sound crazy again, but it makes roughly around $100,000 a month. Okay. We've got about 7,000 people sponsored into the system under the .com. That's very transparent, by the way, extremely transparent, telling you how much it makes. But what we're going to do is we're going to use the referral commission pool as a safety net, let it build up. And we give the referral commission pool out on Saturdays and Sundays. And you know what? I truly believe this. If anyone has a problem with that and they're thinking, well, we should get this every single day, then that stems from greed. Because what do you want? The first thing you want is you want your system to be extremely stable. So that's another outside source of income that is created. Well, I wouldn't say outside, it's internal. That's creating about $100,000 a month that goes back into the reservery.
And actually, while I'm here, I wanted to show that since I'm already at $10, because what we want is for people to reach $10 here on their commission balance so they can transfer that over. So I'll do that live right now so you guys can see how simple that is.
Oh, great.
We go to commission pool here, and then that's going to go to the earning balance, and then I'm just going to type in it's 10.40. And of course, there's that small fee. That's the only fee that I've ever seen that comes out, which is nothing.
Yeah.
So
that pays a fee basically.
Exactly. It's just you got to love this company. I mean, it's just, that's how little it is. So, all right. So we click transfer. Wait a second. Why did it do that? Let's see here. Commission. Wait a second. Commission pool. I'm sorry. It was commission balance, not commission pool. My bad. So remember, it's not commission pool balance. It's commission balance because there's two different things. That's why I said it didn't have enough here. But I do have the 10 there. So let's do that now. And there you go. Balance transferred successfully. You can see here now the earning balance is, it was at 30, 39. Now it's up to 49. So I'm not going to make a withdrawal yet. I'm going to wait a couple of days and then I'm going to make a withdrawal. Hopefully it'll be around 70, 80 bucks by then.
Nice. Thanks, man. So we've come to the end of our hangout. We've been on for an hour. And what I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm going to give away $50 to basically a viewer. So you don't even have to be a member. You're just a viewer. Why I'm doing this, and the purpose behind this is to give our members a sales tool to use. Okay, so come, meet the admins, meet the leaders in this company, and you could win some money, because one of the best hooks in the world is we're going to give you something, right? A hook in a sales funnel, you always get something. Hey, I'm going to give you a free ebook if you give me your email address, that kind of stuff. I'm going to give you a free training. People love cash. There you go, straight up, right? So let's do this. What we're gonna do is we'll get Robin to do this actually, okay? So she's in the YouTube, right? You're on the video, you can see all the posts coming in, or the comments. Yeah. So I want you to count down. I'm not on YouTube, guys. I'm gonna share my screen right now and show you that I don't even have YouTube open. So there's no way of me knowing who's going to be the winner here. I'm just going to share my screen so everyone can see that. You can see Lewis is on my screen there. And there he is, thumbs up. So you can see my YouTube channel is not open. I do not know the winner and who it's going to be, but go down to the 7th comment and that person will be the winner of this week's $50. Robin, if you could let me know.
And that's from the very top, correct?
Yeah, just from the top, and we'll hope that that person is still watching.
It looks like Angelica Thiessen, Thiesen.
Okay, so if you can leave me a comment under there, just saying, "Hey, you've won $50." Make a post in our Facebook group. So they'll have to join our Facebook, and if you can leave a link to our Facebook group, just in case they're not a member.
Okay, I will try that right now. I'll post it. All right.
Okay, and Jonathan's asking for her name as well. So maybe when you're done that, you can just post her name in this chat here. And this is how we're going to do this, guys. We're going to basically do the engaging for you. If you're a member of My24, we're going to give away $50 more than we did the week before, and it'll restart every single month. So next week we're giving away $100. The next week we're giving away $150. The next week we're giving away $200, and then it'll start back on 50 again. So we'll do that every single hangout that we do, and we're going to try and do a hangout a week. So that's what we're up to, and I hope that you guys enjoy that. So I'll stop sharing my screen. You are sharing. Wait a minute. There we go. Good. There, I've stopped sharing. So thank you for coming out to, I believe this is our 3rd or 4th My 24-Hour Income Hangout. I'd like to thank today's guest, Ikinya. Ikinya, I think I got your name right there. It's very, very hard to pronounce. Ikinya. Thanks for coming out, man. Crazy results. And I just want to say thank you for being a leader in our system. And to all the admins, if you guys could just give everyone a wave goodbye, we'll hit that button and end the hangout.